Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Mario Super Sluggers. In the last episode, we did our second exhibition game at Peach Ice Garden, and in this one we'll do our third in, I'm thinking, Yoshi Park, so... I'm probably gonna go with Yoshi, and I'll make the other one Birdo. Because like I said, I want to get all the team captains to play at least one. So, Birdo's a new captain, I don't think we've had her as captain yet. And I'm thinking for the teams, I'm just gonna go... Wait, Herm. I was thinking all the Yoshis and all the critters, but like, apparently there's more Yoshis than I realized, so... I'll go... red, blue... and I can have two more. Let's see, who should I go with? I'll go Hammer and Fire and... Well, I had three more, whoops. Yeah, I'll go with these three. I think this is a fun team. And then... For Birdo, I'll give her, I'll give her... red, blue, green... red, blue... green... and she can have two more, so... Let's see, I guess I'll go... these two. Sure, why not? Seems like an okay matchup. It's very colorful. Which I guess fits Yoshi's park in general. See, yeah, rules are good. Alright. The Birdo Bows is her team name, fittingly. And we got the Yoshi Eggs. They're very short, concise names. But yeah, we're coming up on the end. As I've said, it's like, I've been on this Let's Play for so long at this point, and it's just... I wasn't expecting it to take this long, and it just did. Like, I don't know what the next Let's Play is that's going to be longer than this one, because honestly, this is a much longer game when you're trying to do everything, and especially when you tack on 9 bonus episodes, so... Anyway. Uh-oh. Yeah, this is my first time playing with the Fire Bros, I think, right? Spoilers for Donkey Kong Bonanza. What am I doing? I got so excited. But yeah, major spoilers for Donkey Kong Bonanza. I'm not even going to say what it is, but I think by my excitement you can probably get a rough idea, right? So, I'm not actually going to spoil it, but I think the fact that I'm very, very excited about things I've seen about Donkey Kong Bonanza, you can probably figure out what it is. But yeah, I'm still sad that I'm not going to be playing that game anytime soon, but like, so I wasn't really caring about getting spoilers for myself, which is a good thing because a lot of the Nintendo channels I follow are posting mega spoilers, which is why I'm so excited because of what I've seen. But yeah, I'm sure you can probably guess. I mean, eventually I'll get a Switch too. It's just not a priority. Like, even gaming-wise, it's just not a priority. There are plenty of games that I'd rather get than the Switch 2 ones. That would be a lot cheaper as well. Uh-oh. God, I need to stop that. I went back and listened to the last episode, and all the uh-ohs were kind of annoying me, so I imagine they would annoy everyone else as well. But like, that's it's neat to go back and listen to, because I can, to myself, because I always watch my videos, preview them before I upload them. That's why I'm not really interested in the concept of streaming, just because I'm a lot more comfortable being able to fully preview everything, like everything I record before I post it online. So I don't think streaming would be something I'm really comfortable with. But it's also good because I can go, like, for everything I make, I can just go and listen to it and watch it from like an outsider's perspective, so like I can see what might resonate more or less with an audience. So, you know, when I'm verbally spamming "uh-oh," it doesn't seem a big deal while I'm doing it, but when I go back and listen to it, it's pretty damn annoying sometimes. I mean, it's not a huge deal, but at the same time, it's like, I would rather if I stopped that. And once in a while, it's fine, but when it's like the only thing you're saying in response to things that are happening in game, it's kind of a problem. Foul. Oh god. I'm probably gonna struggle with commentary for the last few episodes just because what else even is there to say? Oh, thank you, train. That's something new. I've never been saved by the train before. Alright, 3 bases is pretty good. Yeah, this game is going pretty quickly so far, actually. I mean, the first inning didn't take long at all. Oh gosh, didn't even realize I'm maxed out on star power. There we go. Very nice. Run. Nice. Okay. Blue Critter might be MVP again. Right? He was MVP before, right? I think he was. I'm pretty sure I remember there being a game in challenge mode where Blue Critter was MVP. Yeah, gosh. I'm just so excited thinking about all the games I'm gonna LP in future. Because, like, it's not coming at the expense of this one. I'm not saying, oh, I'm so tired of this, I want to move on to something else, but, like, in addition to this one, like, I'm having fun with this one and simultaneously excited for future ones. Like, yeah, I'll just use this. I only have one player with an actual special Star Swing, so, like, I can pretty much use them for whoever now. Although I usually don't use them for the critters, like I said, because they do better without them. Uh-oh, another lover's quarrel. Are Yoshi and Birdo, like, ever implied in any capacity to be a couple? God damn it. I know there's the minigame where Yoshi's holding the flowers in Super Mario 64 DS, and it's the Loves Me Not. And that's just the whole minigame. And I always assumed he was thinking about Birdo, just because as a kid, they were always, like, a couple in my mind. You know, you have Mario and Luigi, Peach and... not Mario, Jesus Christ, okay, no. Not Mario and Luigi. Mario and Peach, Luigi and Daisy, and Yoshi and Birdo were also a couple in my mind. So are Toad and Toadette. Like, I just assumed that they were all, like, paired off with each other. But I don't know what their actual relationships are. Because, like, in Super Paper Mario, Luigi says he doesn't think that Peach is Mario's girlfriend. And that's kind of I'm not gonna... I guess I shouldn't spoil it because I haven't really played it, but that's kind of reflected a little bit in the ending of Super Mario Odyssey. But, you know, I'm not gonna say, like, what happens in the end of Mario Odyssey, because I remember saying I wanted to treat the games I Let's Play, god damn it, like having some sort of continuity. Like, I'll freely talk about games that I've Let's Played in the past, but kind of avoid spoilers for ones I haven't. So I won't spoil Super Mario Odyssey too much, since I haven't OP'd it yet, which I definitely will at some point. Oh gosh, oh heck, throw it! Oh, that took us a bit too long to get situated there. Nice, okay. Can we get him out this time? We can, okay. So, no harm, no foul. There was literally 0 fouls there. What are things? Things that are happening in the world. Besides the heat, of course, and other things that are, I don't know. I don't want to get demonetized for getting overly heavy, I guess. I don't know. I mean, I guess you can. There's plenty of YouTube channels that talk about heavy stuff that aren't demonetized, but... Oh, the train could have saved me again, and it didn't. Birdo's still championing her team, even though she's clearly tired. Come on, Red Crater, you got this. There we go. See, that's why I never use the Star Swings with the critters, because they always swing better without it. It's kind of like a safer option, I guess, but it's, you know, not using it is higher risk, higher reward, but like with the critters, I think I'm good enough with them that I can usually get good swings. So I prefer to save the star swings for characters who either have a special one, either the team captain, usually, or ones who just aren't as strong on bat normally. Boom. Oh, that's gonna be a foul. I really need to catch up on all the extra Star Wars stuff. Like, I've been keeping on top of it for a while, but then they just kept making more and more, and I just fell behind. Like, I still haven't seen Andor Season 2, which I hear is amazing. I don't doubt that at all. I haven't seen... I watched the first episode of The Acolyte and then never got any further with it. God, what else even is there? I kind of wish there was more Star Wars stuff that was, like, less related to the primary conflict of, like, the main story. Because, like, Star Wars itself is, like, such a massive setting with so much going on. You could basically just tell an infinite number of stories that take place in the Star Wars galaxy. Like, it's just its own setting. Oh, what the hell? I don't think we've seen that yet, but yeah, that can happen as well. It's like its own setting, similar to like Dungeons and Dragons. There's really just no limit to the types of stories you can tell there, but it seems like Disney only wants to relate to like the epic struggle between the light side of the Force and the dark side of the Force. Which I guess, like, that's also kind of why I was irked with the Book of Boba Fett basically becoming Mandalorian Season 2.0 and Mandalorian basically... Oh, come on. Basically just hijacking Boba Fett's series. Because I know people, like, weren't thrilled with the Book of Boba Fett as a whole, but I honestly kind of liked it. Like, I liked that it was different and not related to, like, the main conflict between the Jedi and the Sith, which, like, everything else has to be. But of course, the fact that the Mandalorian story heavily revolves around, you know, getting potential. I don't know if I should spoil it, but it's been forever. So, like, it kind of revolves around the Jedi and the Sith a lot more than the Book of Boba Fett normally does. So it kind of just got hijacked by that plot again when it became Mandalorian Season 2.5, basically. Oh. Yeah, like, I get the issues people have with it. I'm not saying it's, like, flawless or anything. I'm just saying I personally liked it, and a lot of the things that people complain about weren't really things that bothered me too badly. Oh no. Oh god, what the hell? Oh. But, like, I wanted a story about the Star Wars underworld for a while now. Like, you could make, like, a gangster drama type show with like the huts and everything. It's like there's so many examples of stuff like that you can do. That's why I don't know if you're aware of this, but like I actually saw a website that basically it made Dungeons and Dragons 5th edition, except replaced everything with Star Wars. So it's like Star Wars 5e is its own thing. It's like you can do whatever you want with your campaign in there, and it works because like the setting is huge enough that that sort of thing, you know, doesn't feel weird. Like it feels like a good setting to do that in. I mean, it didn't necessarily have to be 5e. Like, I mean, it's a fan thing. It's not like an official thing made by Disney or anything. So, like, for a fan-made thing, it looks really good. Like, I've looked at, you know, was browsing the website for a while, and, like, there's a whole lot of stuff going on. It's, like, mechanically, it's identical to Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition, but, like, it's just all the stats go to different things in Star Wars, so that seems really neat. Like, honestly, almost rather play that than actual D&D 5e. Like, yeah, there's so many tabletop games, like series with tabletop games. Like, there's an Alien tabletop game. Is there a Lord of the Rings one? There probably is. Or tabletop RPG specifically. I guess tabletop game wasn't the right phrase because that's just any board game really, or card game, I suppose. Call of Cthulhu also sounds pretty fun. Like, it seems a bit more difficult given that you can't, like, fight things as effectively. Like, I mean, I guess you can still fight things, but like you're not some superpowered badass. You're just a regular dude, which could be very fun in its own right. I have the video game Call of Cthulhu on my Switch. I haven't played it yet. I thought that might be a fun game to do a blind LP of at some point. Same with Alien Isolation. I still have not played that, but I've just been sitting on it for years now. But that seems, I don't know anything about it. I haven't watched anyone play it, so given how scary I hear it is, it seems like it could be a very fun experience to go in not knowing anything about the game. Yeah, I guess this is just the episode where I talk about games in general. Um, like Donkey Kong Bonanza making me very, very happy and doing things that I greatly appreciate. Um, Not really a game, but game related, obviously. Um, the I was happy that the Zelda movie actors weren't people I was overly familiar with. I guess the guy playing Link was also in The Haunting of Bly Manor, which I was unaware of until my sister informed me of that fact, because I've not seen The Haunting of Bly Manor in quite a while. I watched it once and just completely didn't remember that he was in it. But yeah, what's still something silly that people were saying though is like people were genuinely saying like Link better not talk in the Zelda movie, and I'm just like, are you kidding me? Like, he's obviously going to talk in the Zelda movie. He's talked before. He talks in the CDI games and the cartoon. They're not gonna just keep him be a silent protagonist because he's a silent protagonist in the games. Because there's no explanation in the game for it in the games, but you need an explanation for it in a movie, and it'd probably just be incredibly forced. Like, yeah, faithfulness to the source material is not the most important thing in an adaptation, especially when you're adapting a video game to a movie. Like, do you really think the movie would be of higher quality if the main character just never spoke for no reason? Like, yeah, I'm sure there are a lot of people who would unironically say yes, but I'm definitely not one of them. I think it would be extremely silly if Link was actually silent the whole time with no explanation. It'd be even worse if if there was an explanation and it was just really forced. But yeah, like no one's bothered by the fact that he talks in the cartoon or in the CDI games. So like he's gonna have dialogue, guys. It would just be ridiculous if he wasn't. Like, if it, movies can take liberties when adapting source material if it makes it better. I don't think anyone wants a Doom movie that's entirely in first person. Although I haven't seen the Doom movie, and I actually think, isn't there a first person segment in that movie? So, like, I'm sure it's very silly, though, is the thing. Like, I don't see how that would enhance the story if I'm supposed to take it seriously. Although, if it has The Rock in it, I imagine I'm probably not supposed to take it all that seriously. Like, he's usually more of a comedic figure in movies. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, nice. For some reason, of the bros, I kind of consider Boomerang Bro the weakest link. Like, I feel much more comfortable playing with Hammer Bro or Fire Bro, but with Boomerang Bro, it just feels kind of awkward. Very nice, okay. Yeah, we are doing pretty okay. Okaysies. Whoa, okay. I was expecting that to lob like a lot of them do, but that one just goes really fast, straight forward. Firm. Let's go. Uh-oh. Damn it. See, I pressed the right button. It was just too slow. I guess I just lacked confidence to press it quickly enough. But, I don't know. Whatever. We're still winning by a lot. Well, now he's getting tired too. That's because our offense has been on the field a lot more than theirs has, so... They're probably just gonna get... Oh, that was so close. I thought it was gonna be a home run. Bam. Okay, we can do some good running here because of the train. We can probably get Fire Bro. Is that Fire Bro? I wasn't paying all that much attention. But we got him across, whoever he was. I think that was Fire Bro, right? Yeah. Blue Shy Guy. I'm sorry, I didn't have Light Blue Shy Guy, but I wanted Blue Shy Guy. Uh-oh. Nope, don't do that again. It wasn't... Damn it! Gosh. Hecking. Darn it. Yeah, this game is going by very fast, actually. It's an incredibly low-scoring game. This episode's probably not... We're probably not even going to be half an hour. There we go, yeah. If we can get them out faster, then we can make it an even faster game. Not that I'm really invested in making it a faster game, but like... Oh, I don't know why I didn't dive there. Uh-oh. I think that was inappropriate, uh-oh. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'll take you out now. And... Let's see, I guess I'll go Blue Yoshi. Why not? I can't even tell what bro is what just from their profile. Like, is there even any difference there? There probably are subtle differences, right? I would imagine. Come on. Damn. That's fine. They're probably not going to score again. Or I could just sound more confident and say they're definitely not going to score again. Yep. Yep. Very nice. Alright, doesn't the new Death Battle come out this Sunday? I think it does. You know what kind of bugs me about the character previews in the early Death Battles? Is like, they used to all have clever puns, and now it's just like, oh man, this guy is so strong. He is so strong that you have no idea how strong he is. And it's just like, just the titles are kind of boring now. Like, what happened to Darth Vader is burning for a death battle and that sort of thing? Like, I miss that. They don't do that anymore. It's just really lame, honestly. I know it's kind of a nitpick, like, it's just the video title, which I've said in defense of my own that it's, like, not that big a deal. People mostly watch for the videos, but, like, it's just a small thing I kind of preferred when they did it that way. Alright, Yoshi, hit him with the egg. Bam. Run, Blue Yoshi. We can definitely get Blue Yoshi across. 3 bases is not bad. I don't know why I tried for 4, but seemed like the thing to do, I guess. Keeping them on their toes, I suppose. Not that it really matters. You can't psych out an algorithm. Oh no. Oh gosh. Oh heck. Run! Nope. Not happening. Alright, Fire Bro. Can we hit it out of the park? Absolutely not. Damn it. Oh well. I wonder who the MVP is going to be. Probably one of the critters, since they kept hitting it out of the park. Let's go. I wonder... Is there a world record speedrun for all 5 badges in Mario Super Sluggers? I don't recall ever hearing about that category as a speedrun. I don't really remember hearing about any speedruns for this game. But that would be a fun one. That would be an interesting category to see people try and do fast. I'm not a speedrunner myself, but like, if no one had ever done it, I guess I could just have the world record by default. But I would imagine someone's had to have done it, right? Wait, why did it... What is going on? Why does it do this? Damn it. Oh well. Let us... Green. I don't know what teams I should have for future games. Like, I don't really want to just hit randomize. It's more fun to make them myself, but like... Oh no, I was trying to stop him from getting to home base. I kept calling it fourth base, but I'm pretty sure you're supposed to say home base. I'm sorry, I'm not much of a sports guy. I mean, I kind of am, but like, I'm definitely not as knowledgeable as I could be. Okay, well at least that's not... No, 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 oh... Like, I enjoy watching it more passively. I don't really keep up with things that much, though. Like, I mean, as a number geek, though, like, all the endless well of stats and probabilities that sports provide is, of course, really fascinating to me. I wish I was more athletic, though. Like, I wanted to try and get, like, I want to try and build a home gym. Like, I think that's kind of a thing that we're fixing to do. And, like, get somewhat more buff, I guess. Maybe not buff, but, like, better stamina at the very least. Like, I'm just not... I'm kind of out of shape now. It's just not... It's kind of sad, because, like, I used to be a lot better, but now it's just, eh. Bam. Run! Run, boyos. Uh-oh. See, if I say it once, it's fine. It's just when I was verbally spamming it anytime that sort of thing happened, it was kind of annoying me to go back and listen to. That's why, I mean, as fun as it is to record several episodes at once, it does mean that sometimes I'll have to go back and listen to myself do something that I decide I absolutely hate for several episodes in a row. Like, I went back and listened to... Oh, nice. I think Blue Critter's gonna be the MVP. I'm calling it. Like, when I, for some asinine reason, Grand Slam, I decided that, like, I would only read what they were literally saying and not the actual dialogue that was in the parentheses. And then I went back and listened to it, and that was really damn annoying. And I realized there was literally no point in doing it. It was just dumb and not funny and not good. But that is the learning process, I suppose. Like, I am my own audience member, so like, it's like, didn't Shigeru Miyamoto say that like he doesn't need playtesters because like if he likes the game, then other people will like that? Which I like that, honestly. You know, he also said that like he doesn't want to give in to like what's popular, which those are things I can respect. Although I'm pretty sure Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door is a lot more popular than Paper Mario Sticker Star, so I don't respect the choice of turning everyone into a Toad in that game and just removing the classic Paper Mario Sticker Star charm. Which, that being said, as disappointed as I was the first time I played Sticker Star, I'm still probably the #1 Sticker Star fan in the world. Because once I got over that disappointment of, like, once I stopped comparing it to its predecessors, I actually kind of like it. Like, it's just a fun, charming game. Like, I know people's issues with the sticker mechanic and everything, and like the bosses having like cryptic weaknesses and such. Like, I'm not saying it's overhated by any stretch. I'm just saying personally, I had a lot of fun with it once I was able to separate it in my mind from the obviously vastly superior first 3 Paper Mario games. Like, the fact that it has worlds instead of chapters was the first red flag to me. Like, Paper Mario game is supposed to have chapters, damn it. Uh-oh. Yoshi is tired. I will, I guess, put in Red Yoshi, why not? We'll put him back in the field. On the opposite side of where he was before. Oh, we're not gonna do it in under half an hour, which... Oh, this is the bottom. I should just be star pitching. There's no reason not to. There we go. Alright. almost under half an hour. Still the shortest game so far. I don't know if we'll be able to have a game that's shorter than half an hour. Or an episode, I mean. The game itself was shorter than half an hour, but the first minute or so, probably maybe closer to 2 minutes, was just picking out the teams. Okay, I'm predicting Blue Critter. So we'll see if I'm right. Oh, it was Red Critter, okay. Surprising, but why? Oh, he just batted better. Like, he must have gotten it out of the park more times, and I was just not paying as much attention, I guess. Just biased toward Blue Critter for some reason. Birdo being their MVP is not surprising. Their captain is usually their MVP more frequently than ours is. Yeah, that. We're now a third of the way through the exhibition games. So thank you everyone for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Ciao.